Hello friends, welcome again. Today we are going to see the topic that is advantages of sole proprietorship. In the last video we have already seen what do you mean by sole proprietorship and what are the different features of sole proprietorship. Today we are going to see the merits of sole proprietorship or advantages of sole proprietorship. In that, the first advantage is it is easy to start and dissolve. Now, how it is easy to start and dissolve? Because a sole proprietorship can be set up easily and quickly. There is no any legal formalities and expenditures are involved in the establishment of a proprietorship. Now, there is no need to associate others or to enter into any agreement. Only a license may be needed in a special cases. For example, for for opening a wine shop, chemist shop, etc. Now, the proprietor can start business operations as and when he desires. Similarly, we can say a sole proprietorship can be closed down very easily and quickly. Now, the second feature and advantages is motivation to work. Now, how it is motivation? Because the sole proprietor is alone entitled to receive all the profits of the business and he alone has to bear all losses. There is a direct relationship between effort and reward, so that we can say there is an incentive to work hard. The proprietor is motivated to make the best possible use of his skills and resources to maximize profits. Now, the third advantage is quick decisions. The sole proprietor is completely free to take decisions and to implement them. He need not consult others or seek their approval. Now, the quick decisions and the prompt decisions help to improve the efficiency of business operations. Now, here what the proprietor is doing, the proprietor can take on the spot decisions and will therefore not let any opportunity slip away, so that proprietor cannot miss any opportunity from his hand. The fourth advantage is independent control. The sole proprietor is the supreme judge of all the matters pertaining to his business. He enjoys complete freedom of action. There is no legal formalities are to be compiled with and nobody can interfere in his work. He exercises control over all functions of business. Here, authority and responsibility are vested in the same person. Personal supervision help to improve the efficiency of the business. So there is a independent control in a sole proprietorship, and that is the advantage. Now the fifth advantage is secrecy of affairs. The sole trader is not required to publish his accounts because he is not expected to share his secrets with others. Now, the complete secrecy of a business affairs provides him greater competitive strength for this business. Okay, understood? Now, the sixth advantage, that is personal touch. The sole proprietor can maintain personal contacts with his customers and employees. He can cater to the requirements of each and every customer. He can also build healthy relationship with his employees. Now, the next advantage is inexpensive management. Now, what do you mean by inexpensive management? The sole proprietor is the owner, manager, and controller of the business, so that we can say the expense of a management are minimum. A sole proprietor can also enjoy the benefits of hereditary goodwill. Okay. Now, the next advantage is flexibility of operations. A sole trader business is usually small in size and simple in structure, so we can say it can be adjusted easily whenever necessary. The proprietor can easily change or modify his line of business to suit the changing conditions of the market without consulting anybody. There is no legal restriction on the sole proprietor. Okay. Now the last advantage, that is social desirability. Here, sole proprietorship is desirable from the social point of view. Now, what are the social point of view? The very first is it provides self-employment. The second one is, that is, it is an independent way of life. The third is it makes for diffusion of business ownership. It makes offer equal opportunity to all to use their talents and resources to their maximum advantage. And the last one, that is it helps in the decentralization of economic development in the country. Thank you everyone. I hope you have understood very clearly what are the different advantages and merits of sole proprietorship. If you like the video, please subscribe the channel for more videos. Thank you.